You will kindly take all. Kyle wants 3 extreme. I don't think Kyle is going to make it back to work today. I'm just saying. After he has these extreme cookies, I don't think Kyle's making it back to work. Ready? Ready? Kyle thought he was going back to work, but Kyle was mistaken.
Fireball!
Alright, let's keep this going.
Fireball! Okay, stand right there and pop goes the weasel.
I don't think we can go that way. So, let's set up the sentry gun. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna murder a bunch of clones! Oh no, they murdered me. That's a shame. That is an absolute shame. Come on, we gotta get them.
Come on, you clankers!
Dum 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 dum
Dum dum dum dum. How appropriate too that's what that is.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
Yay, Grievous!
Child! Freaking child! No! 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 Ah! Get off of me!
Good evening! Welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome Slam, Boomer, Droog, I Love Corvettes. How's everybody doing? It is a hot Monday. It is so disgustingly hot outside right now. I walked out to my car coming out of work, and first off, I realized I forgot to put the sunshade up in the car, so like everything in the front seat cooked a Verbal. But my temperature, my outside temperature gauge on my car said it was 101 sitting in the parking lot, and I was just like, ugh. Thankfully, I guess Thursday we have rain coming, which is going to cool everything down to like acceptable temperatures, but until then, it's going to be disgusting. Makes me kind of glad I don't have an outside job right now. I used to have an outside job, but I don't anymore, so I enjoyed the office air conditioning. The air conditioner in here too is kind of working like overtime right now.
Hello there.
It is seriously. Good evening, Droog.
General Kenobi.
The AC unit in this studio here is really kind of working overtime, just to keep it at a nice and balmy 80 degrees. I have the AC unit turned down to 70 right now. It's just so flippin' hot. Like, it's just so hot. There's not much else to be done. So, how's everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Originally, they were supposed to start today at your new job. They changed it last week. Oh no! Is that an okay thing or a bad thing? Good evening, Corvettes. Welcome. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Droog, that they changed it? It's a good thing? Okay. Okay, good. Just make it sure, cause, you know, concerned. I like to know that, you know, your job situation is still good. What was the reasoning they gave to, no AC where you're gonna work? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. That would be, yeah. Wouldn't that suck to, like, start a brand new job and your first day you're just sweating your ass off the entire time? I mean, it happens in some jobs, but... And you sweat ungodly? I tell you what, it wasn't until I started Derby. Like, I used to not sweat that bad. And then I started Derby, and now I sweat it like the drop of a hat. Stupid. No AC on the hangar floor? Oh, boomer! Boomer! I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I really do. I used to work at a lumberyard. A yumberlard. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say there for a second. A yumberlard. I used to work at a lumberyard, and we, in the mill at a lumberyard. My God, what? I swear, I'm. It's that kind of day. I used to work in the mill at a lumberyard. Thanks, I appreciate that. And we were in a big metal building sitting on a concrete pad. In the winter, it was cold as shit in that building for like 90% of the day, because we had no heat. But in the summers, I swear they were trying to cook us. It was some of, like, and I like warm weather. I mean, okay, I like warm weather, but what we have out there right now is way too hot. Way too hot. But even on, like, the mildest of summer days, being in a frickin' metal building with hot machinery on a concrete slab, no airflow in the building, it was absolutely just horrendous. Channel's inner Lady Gaga was born this way. Good to get him and Dry's deck back together. They're besties. I don't get a lot of news as a Flyers fan. Oh, you were talking about you're talking about the trade. Yeah, this is how you think it's going to be at the new job. Worst weekend ever. You stop meeting ever. I had to sit in a church in very hard chairs and I couldn't even get comfortable. Oof. Verbs. Orange Seal Balatro is a cast iron bitch. Okay, no. Fucking Black Deck. I finally conquered it this weekend. I don't know what it was with me and that Black Deck. I could not get a win off of that Black Deck. And I finally finally this week, I was just kind of putzing around with it late one night because I was like, well, I don't want to start anything. Yeah, look, first off, I thought that I didn't want to start anything that was going to take a long amount of time because it was late, right? Kit Kat, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. And then I started playing Balatro with that damn black deck. And I swear I played it for like 3 hours. I was not planning. I think it was like around like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning when I finally went to bed. I was not planning on playing that long. I thought, oh, I'll just play a couple rounds of Balatro and that was it. Yeah, the worst mistake ever. I have discovered you just don't play a couple rounds of Balatro. It sucks you in forever. So now that I'm done with the black deck, I got the black deck, you know, win with the black deck. I'm never playing that black deck again. I need to play the checkered deck. Is that the one that's got like all, what is it, hearts and spades? One does not simply, it's basically a pattern game, right? Sort of. So Balatro is, it's a poker game, but it's like a rogue light poker game that encourages cheating. So you get jokers that can do certain things for you, or you get special abilities added to cards, like a wild card or a special card or a lucky card or a red seal, blue seal, purple seal. They all do different things, and it's addictive as shit. Like, I didn't think I was going to actually like this game very much. Because I'm not much of a poker player, right? I am not a poker player. But let me tell you what. I don't know what it is about this game, but it's just, I want to beat it. I want to just like unlock all of the things and keep playing until I win. Thankfully, I'm not like wagering any money or anything because I'd be broke. Easy flush build on that checkered pattern. Game is getting incentivized to cheat at cards. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so it's a fun game. Don't get me wrong. And they have a mobile version. They have a version for your phone, and I'm not going to download that. I'm not going to download that because if I do, I will never see grass again. Or sunlight. Or any of that stuff. You bought the mobile one too? Oh my, Boomer, why? Fuck, it's grass. That's kind of how I feel at times. Think it's free if you have Apple Arcade? I do not have Apple Arcade. So I can't get any paler. I could be clear. I am of the what was the thing I saw today? Oh my god, I can't think of it now. Something melatonin. It was the M word. I can't think of what it is. Anyway, perfectly described me because it was like the whitest of white. Melanin. Melatonin, melanin? No, not melatonin, melanin. What was it? I can't remember now. Can't remember what it was. Yeah, no, it was two M words together. It was two M words together, and it was funny. And it was 8 syllables, so you could turn it into a song, and the guy turned it into a song. Transparent American? Yeah, that's kind of me. There's you know, there's white, and then there's clear. And then there's, you know, Irish. Not Irish. Redheads. There's white, clear, and redheads. I am the clear, the clear version. My poor kids too. Like and then there's sun reflectors. I constantly look. I get moonburns if I'm not careful. I constantly preach to my kids. I'm like, look, I apologize. I am so sorry. You will never tan. Make sure you're using SPF like 150. And if you don't, it's gonna hurt. And I can remember my daughter, not once, but twice, tested this theory and tried to see if she could survive the World 3 Super Mario Brothers 3 sun that comes after you. And she did not. She did not. I've been to Florida before. I'm like Rosie Manson's birds in the basement. Yeah. The last time I got tan, I think I had sun poisoning first. I think that's the last time that I actually tanned. I had sun poisoning first, and then it turned into a tan. You got lucky not getting that part of the Celtic genes. Yeah, no, I don't even know if it's Celtic at this point for me. I know it's definitely Irish. I have that in me somewhere. But I just also think it's just, you know, geekdom. Definitely more than twice. What, for blue? I have to yell at her about putting on sunscreen. Disney trip was constantly me asking if she put it on that morning. Yeah, and that's the thing. So the first time, I mean, she got beat Red Lobster back, right? Like just like 2 degrees from sun poisoning, okay? Like seriously. And she said, well, I put it on in the morning. I thought I'd be okay for the rest of the day. And I'm like, no, child, sweet summer child, no. You are of the clear persuasion. You do not absorb sunlight easily. It basically cooks you. Verbal steps outside. It's the Sarah Connor nuke scene from Terminator 2. That's right. It is. No, but it's oh man, it's so bad. It was so bad. And then she not only did it once, but she did it twice. You love the picture of your brother working at summer camp, deciding he was too tough for sunscreen. He was 15. He knew better. Oh. Or the time that she thought maybe she'd try to see if she could tan now. Yeah, that was the other time. She thought, being a little bit older, that she might be able to tan now. So she tried that. And I don't think she put anything on. I don't think she put any sunscreen on, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, why we didn't just find her in, like, you know, a charred pile of ash, I don't know. Like, she got lucky. I've seen Ace, you know? Yeah. Thought he was tougher than the sun, huh? No, I learned a long time ago, my ass burns very quickly. So does the rest of me. So I constantly try to make sure that I am fully sunscreened. Now, like, on my arms, I have enough hair on my arms that it you know, creates a natural reflection of the sun. But the rest of the body, oh hell no. No. The last, like I said, when I was younger, I got sun poisoning, and the tops of my ears were burned, which was highly uncomfortable. So now every single time I make sure, like, I glob on freaking sunscreen on my ears, and then the tops of my shoulders were all blistered and whatnot, and like hot to the touch. I never want to go through that again. I went through that once. I do not want to go through that again. That is definitely not on my bucket list for anything. You layer, you won't risk since your mom got a spot of cancer and she doesn't sunscreen up either. Well, that's probably why. We had a good friend of ours, a Star Wars friend of mine who got a spot of what was the cancer called? Can't remember. Melanoma? What the hell's the Slam? What's the name of the cancer that Dale got? I can't remember what it was called. I just keep thinking like melanoma. Yeah, there it is. That's what I thought it was. His was blood? Oh, I thought it was melanoma. I thought that's where it started, and then it, like, spread. I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway. You remember dudes at Basic getting in trouble for destruction of government property? Their crime, you ask? Getting a bad sunburn. Wait a minute.
Got it. Melanoma has different types, like acral, lentiginous, or nodular. Would you like specific info
Wait.
on a type? And who knew skin could be so complicated?
They got in trouble for destruction of government property because they got sunburns. Oh my god, that is the most military thing I've heard yet. That is the most military thing I've heard yet. That is ridiculous. No, I don't think you're kidding. I believe you. I don't think you're kidding at all. I'm just like, that's the most ridiculous military thing I've heard yet. Military strict hickeys too? Well, I know that for the longest time they didn't allow tattoos. They've kind of relaxed themselves on that. But I did hear for especially like when I was especially when I was like looking to join the Air Force at one point in time or whatever, like that was a big thing that I remember like shortly after high school was like if you had tattoos you were not going to be admitted into the military. Parents met in the military? I am so sorry but not sorry. So both your parents make bad decisions. Oh, if you only knew. If you only knew. Oh, that was Navy, Mom was Air Force. I wanted to go into the Air Force. They told me I wouldn't be able to fly though. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to the Air Force for? If I can't fly, they're like, you can work on planes. I'm like, I am not mechanically inclined. That is not the area of expertise that I want to go into. I want to fly! Neither was you. Look at you now. Boomer's now mechanically inclined, just not hardware inclined. I'm a little mad right now. So, if you remember a while back, I bought me one of these dual edge controllers for my PlayStation, right? It's a $200 controller. I love this controller, by the way. I really do. I have no complaints on the controller itself. I have one complaint. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit.
School of Hard Knocks. It
I'm
offers excellent tuition, but the textbooks are a bit
tweet
bruising.
at Sony PlayStation.
At least you're wiser now.
With this bullshit. Glue it the fuck back down. But the problem is it's bubbling up on both sides all over the place. Like, I don't know if gluing it back down will fix it. I'm gonna tweet at Sony and see what they say, because like I love the fact that I can replace the sticks, and I've already done that once because I had stick drift on one of them. So I've already replaced one of the sticks. I was actually playing Destiny at the time, and I went to make a jump across like a gorge and a span of space, right? And I went to make my jump, and all of a sudden my character who's running with his gun like this, right? I jump and he goes, and I'm looking straight up at the sky, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I had to buy a new stick for it. I love the fact that I can replace the sticks. I don't like this. This pisses me off. Like this little fucking rubberized grippy bullshit thing. Like, would I mind you for redeeming for a cat? No, why would I? It's your points. It's your points. Use them as you want. This just gives me a head up that I need to set a few things up first. Got a rave going on. No, I don't care. Just because I'm talking doesn't mean that I can't go find a cat. At least I'm more prepared this time, you know what I mean? All right, let's make sure that the right microphone is, yep, the right microphone is working. So who am I getting? Who am I getting? Precious. I'm gonna go find me a Precious. Alexa, turn on the garage. Let's go find a precious. Oh, everything looks so green. Ugh. You want to see something disgusting? Here, look at this. Shit, where's my... That is the temperature and the humidity out here in my garage right now. 74% humidity. That is disgusting. I will show you what it is inside the studio that's temperature controlled. Yeah, ew. That's right. Well, I see a goose. That's not who we're looking for. We're not looking for goose. We're looking for goose. We're not looking for you. Get out of my way. I see a precious. Hello, precious. Hello, precious. Precious. That was a goose butt. There's a goose head. Bye, precious. Precious. He has ginormous paws. He's got like giant freaking murder bits. Like his paws are way, way larger than the rest of the cats. There we go. We had a precious. Alright, now, remember, 74% humidity, 79 degrees, right? Now we're going to come in here into the studio. And it's 55% humidity and 80 degrees. But let me tell you, it does not feel like 80 degrees in here. It feels more like it's 77-ish. By the way, multiple melanoma. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Okay. Anyway. There we go. Oh! Somebody rolling some dice. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Who rolled dice, by the way? I'll give it back to you. Because nobody redeemed it. Oh, that's weird. Coming back from another scene and it tries to roll the dice on us? Maybe Verbot did. Maybe he did. Want to see something disgusting? Look at this. If I turn my head and there's Gucci's on the screen. So, oh my god. No.
Roll for initiative, suckers!
Oh! Boomer! Boomer fails epically. It's that kind of good news, it works. Bad news, it's a 1. Yep. My source was hot? What do you mean my source was hot? Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I know what you mean now. I know what you mean. Hey. I'm telling you, humidity makes everything worse. Yeah, it does. So do fans. Well, fans kind of make it better. Fans kind of make it better. I love all my fans. Here's the help with the heat. Yeah, I actually have I have this fan right now. Is blowing down. Usually I have it like dragging the air up so that when the cool air hits this area, it gets sucked up and dispersed. But right now, no, just it's blowing down. Also, this orange steak. Oh no. Okay, now you're out of points. Well, that just means that you have to watch more. You watch more, you get more points, you can do more fun things. See? This is how I get you to watch. I make fun things for you to do.
Throwing flashbang.
This is... I make fun things for you to do like that. How awful? Oh no! Oh no! How awful! It's terrible that I get you to watch, right? This is hard, giggity. Yeah. What else is going on? Not much else. I saw that there was a preview of the Borderlands 4 game. There was like some event out in San Francisco, San Diego, San something or another. And San Fresco. I don't know. What was the San Francisco treat? Rice-A-Roni. Haha, I remember now. But Gearbox had a event kind of showcasing their Borderlands 4 game, and it first off, it looks beautiful. Looks really good. I don't know if they were playing on like console or PC or whatever, but it looked really good. I think it was a mix. I think there was a mix of console and PC that a couple of the streamers I was watching on Saturday, I think it was, were playing on. Looks absolutely beautiful. I like how they've been like redesigning certain things. So like, I guess it's because of, 17 years of Borderlands 3. I've gotten so accustomed to how like the loot boxes look and how certain elements within the game look, and they've redesigned a lot of it. So I can't wait for this game to come out. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Just the initial areas that they had them playing through, because of course they're only giving them a couple options to play, right? They're not playing through any of the storyline, and they were all like, there's only like one or two characters that they could be. One of them was the Siren. The other one was like some weird like bounty hunter, but he had like shoulder guns. Like think like Dr. Octopus. Think of his like arms that can like move around, except for these have like spiral machine guns. Like it's a disc that had barrels sticking out all the way around, and it spun around and shot. But they were like automated and they could track enemies, and I'm like, ooh, that looks awesome. I'm gonna play with that. So yeah, Borderlands 4 looks amazing so far. I'm super stoked for that game. I can't wait. Otherwise, how was everybody's weekend? You're still not over the way they changed Borderlands 1 art in the remaster. It startled you? Startled you how? Like, it was cell shading. Like, it's always been cell shaded. How did they change Borderlands? What? Hold on. I need to see if I can find this. Let's see. Borderlands 1 difference between remaster. You played it when it first came out, it was sharper? Sincerely, Blake! Your weekend was nice? What did you do this weekend? What made it nice? Mine wasn't terrible, it was just hot. That's all. It's just hot. Let me see here. Original versus remaster comparison. Oh, this is a video. I don't want a video. I don't want to look at a video right now. I just want to look at, like, images. Just give me images. What are my thoughts on the Switch 2? I don't like it. There's a lot of things that Nintendo's doing right now on the Switch 2 that I am not a fan of. Plus, to be honest with you, I kind of have buyer's remorse on my Switch 1. I bought the Switch 1, a couple years after it launched. And, okay, I guess it's all video that I'm gonna have to look at. I bought my Switch OLED, number of years after it released, and, it was shortly before Super Mario Wonder came out, which, by the way, Super Mario Wonder is a freaking great game. Playing it with the kids is great. We were all playing it on Father's Day. There's 4 of us. It was chaos. It was wonderful. It was so much fun. But I bought it with the idea of playing games with the kids and also just kind of like, you know, another game system. I used to have a Nintendo back in the day. I had an NES and a Super NES, and I absolutely loved those systems and the games that they had. So I was like, oh yeah, you know, this would be good. Like I can get a Switch and like pick up some of the games that I've been wanting to play. It feels like to me anyway that every game is a Mario game or it's a Zelda game. That's what the Nintendo catalog consists of. And it just, I don't know. I have buyer's remorse. Came back from the beach. It was fun. Hang out with your family. Helps me get your mind off of the recent loss of your mom. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Blake. I'm so sorry. But no, the Switch 2, it's more of the same. We had a conversation about this a couple weeks ago, where I think I'm not gonna get the Switch 2. I have no interest whatsoever. None whatsoever. Especially with the fact that it's like $80 games. They're not, if you buy the physical media, you're not actually buying the game. You're buying a code for the download. So even with the physical media, and they're charging you extra for it. Even with the physical media, it's still a digital download. You don't actually own the game. I don't like in the terms of service that they say something to the effect of you don't actually own the hardware. Your purchase of the hardware is basically a lease from Nintendo that they can brick your system or do something to your system at any time that they want. I don't agree with that. There's a lot of shady shit that Nintendo's doing with this new Switch. I said that I would rather have a game system that would play the games that I want. Sony isn't delivering anything, in my opinion. The PlayStation Portal is bullshit because you have to have a PS5 or PS4. I don't know if it's functional with PS4. You have to have a PlayStation. It has to be on, and you have to be connected to it. And all you're doing is getting remote play in a handheld, not quite a console experience. I stated that if I'm going to buy any handheld console at this point in time, I'm probably going to get the ROG Ally, which can play Game Pass games, Steam games, Epic games, GOG, Ubisoft launcher, like any of your computer, your PC launchers. It can play any of those. And with the new ROG Xbox Ally X coming out, which is specifically like tweaked to run Game Pass, well, until I see a price on it, like an official price. I've seen rumored prices, and the rumored prices make me cry. So if I look at getting any of this, it will probably be an older model ROG Ally, because they're, you know, anywhere between like $500 to $600. Whereas like the estimated price for this ROG Xbox Ally X, you know, collaboration thing is looking close to like $900. That's more than I paid for my PlayStation. So no, I'm not going to pick up a Switch 2. I don't like what's going on with it. Not having the game cart's really a deal breaker for you. Yeah, because not only that, but like it completely kills the resale market, right? The secondhand market. Because once you redeem the code, that's it. It's locked to your account, right? You can't resell your games at that point. So the entire resale secondhand market for Nintendo is going to go right in the shitter. If they feel like you are doing something that you shouldn't be doing with your Switch, they can brick your system. Like if you're modding your Switch or you use a third-party peripheral that throws up a red flag for some reason with Nintendo and they don't like it and they think that you're doing so, even though you might not be doing anything at all, they think you're doing something with it, they could potentially brick your system. And that to me is unacceptable. Console handheld brands have really gotten out of hand. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, I understand that for Nintendo, this is their console. They're not really doing a handheld. They're not doing a Game Boy. I think they've officially done away with the Game Boy brand. And the Switch is their replacement for the Wii, which was their console system. So I think the Switch is literally the console handheld. Like, they're putting all of their eggs in a single basket. All of their eggs in a single basket. So I'm just, if I'm going to pay money for a handheld system, I'm going to want something that I'm going to want to play games on. And right now my Switch is not that system. And now there's the Switch 2. I don't really see any games in there that I'm like, ooh, I gotta have. It's just like, it's like the Nintendo Cube. When the Nintendo Cube came out, I was looking at it, and there was one game that I really wanted to play on it, which was Rogue Squadron. Because Rogue Squadron looked amazing. And it was a fun game. Funnily enough, I did get it for the Wii, and I could play it on the Wii. So, you know, there we go. But I did not go for the GameCube because I was only going to buy it for one game. I didn't want to do that. And so far, with the Switch, I bought two games. I bought two games, technically. I bought the Star Wars Heritage Pack, which has like 7 Star Wars games in it, classic Star Wars games. And then I bought Super Mario Wonder. My wife got Super Mario Kart 7, 8, whatever the hell the number was, for it. My one son has a Switch. He's bought a couple, he's gotten a couple games as gifts. One of them I was playing was Luigi's Mansion 3, which is kind of fun. But how far have I gotten in the prologue of Red Dead 2? We just got to the farm that John Marston is working on. And I'm doing farm work. Really weird. Between the prices and shitty corporate decisions, it's just crazy. Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, I was really hoping Sony would put out some kind of decent handheld, PSP or, the PSP was the shit. Like, this was good mobile gaming right here. I mean, now that I'm looking at it, it's about the size of my phone. Isn't that weird? But PSP is just, it was a good system. Even the PlayStation Vita, for all of its problems, was still a good handheld system. The Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, what was the last Game Boy system that came out? I don't even remember anymore. Like, those were good handheld systems. The Switch is just, I don't know, I think they're trying to do too much in one unit. I think they need to concentrate on, like, straight consoles and straight handhelds and stop trying to combine them so much. Red Dead is just farm simulator? What? You think Nintendo peaked with the 3DS and it's been downhill ever since?
The 3DS nostalgia. A classic, for sure. But hey, Nintendo still knows how to keep us entertained.
No, they
right?
don't, Furbot. Stop.
They
Don't
just
believe
have
the hype,
some creative
Furbot.
detours.
Don't believe the hype, Furbot. I don't think they know what they're doing. I agree. And like, yeah, the 3DS, I think it was kind of, I think that was the peak in their handheld. Like, the Wii was decent. I like the Wii. It was innovative. It was different. We had not seen anything like that before. It got you engaged in some of your gaming. It was kind of gimmicky, don't get me wrong. It was gimmicky. But, how many hours did you spend playing bowling or freaking tennis? Or, hundreds of other games that the Wii put out. It was gimmicky, but it worked. You're right, it was gimmicky, but it worked. Sure they do, make $1 Brazilian. But, Nintendo's always kind of been, like, in my opinion, they were always the one that was kind of pushing the edge of gaming. Honestly, until Sony came along. Until they screwed their deal with Sony and told them, no, a disc-based system is not going to work. We want cartridge. And Sony said, okay, well, we've been working on this for a while. We're going to make our own thing. And then that's kind of where I feel like, you know, unless it was gimmicky, Nintendo lost it at that point. So, I don't know. I really feel like each of the consoles are like geared towards different types of gamers. You've got like the PC gamers tend to lean towards the Xbox, right? Because they got a lot of PC titles and whatnot on there. So that's more of your Xbox market is like the PC gamers. The younger gamers, that's the Nintendo market, right? And that's fine. And then like your casual to somewhat hardcore, you know, gamers, we got them on PlayStation, and then you've got, you know, your PC people as well, which the whole PC versus console thing is just dumb in my opinion. Like, we should all be able to play whatever we want to play. But I just feel like as of late, Nintendo's just been trying to like grab that upper market of like teen to adult gamers in up to their like mid 30s with the Switch, and I think they're stretching too far. They should just go back to their DS line if not for the Game Boys. The console manufacturers are writing themselves out of the market. Yeah, I mean, I like what I do. I have to say, I like what Sony has done so far with the PlayStation 5. I don't like the price of it, but I do like the games that they've been producing for the PlayStation 5, just how pretty they look, how much fun they are to play. But at this point in time, like, it shouldn't matter what we play on. We should just be able to play on whatever is available. You're not trying to spend 800 bones on a console? But you'll spend $1,500 on a computer every couple years. You just buy another GPU for that. See, that's the trade-off. That's the trade-off. You don't want to spend $800 on a console, but you'll spend that much in a GPU, or you'll spend $1,500 in a CPU upgrade, or I mean, not a CPU upgrade, a computer upgrade, right? Whereas the console is good for the life of the console, as far as like the games that it can play. And it's a singly focused machine. It is built just for gaming. Whereas computers are multitasking. They can do a whole bunch of different things. They're more expensive. They need constant updates. They need, you know, regular upgrades to stay relevant. So, like, over the life of a console, you could spend 4 or 5 times that in your PC. Pros and cons. Pros are that you get up-to-date, you know, graphic abilities and gaming abilities, and you get the most up-to-date titles that look absolutely beautiful. Whereas the console over time may end up looking a little dated because it can only work with it in its hardware that it has. So, and you can't really upgrade a console. You are stuck with whatever the console specs are at the time of manufacturing. Whereas with the PC, you can upgrade your specs and change everything. The other side of that is anything produced for that console frickin' works. You don't have situations like The Last of Us not performing properly because it was produced for a system that it was never meant to be on. So there's pros and cons to both sides of the story, and I see it all, and I agree with it all. Yeah, there are some things that a PC does way better. There's some things that a console does way better. There's some problems that PC has. There's problems that consoles have. It's just gaming. I'll game wherever I can. I'll game on whatever I can. That's all I care about. Sure as shit, now answer emails and do spreadsheets on a PS3. PS3 had that whole home network where like they were using the computing power of PS3s across the country to like do like, you know, complex calculations and shit like that. Like that was a weird thing. Then why don't we think of that? The PS3 couldn't handle it with their overheating issues. Yeah, and the solder that came loose on their CPUs. Yeah, I had to go through that like 3 times. The ability to plug and play is pretty sweet for a console. It is. When you buy a game for a console, you know it's gonna work, and you can stick it in and run with it. You know, it's even in the peak of like, what was it, Cyberpunk? When PC was having all the issues with Cyberpunk, the biggest issue that console had with it was just the frame rate was terrible in the beginning until they made some tweaks. And then it was fine. Whereas console was having a lot of issues with Cyberpunk because some computers just couldn't even handle Cyberpunk at all. And then others were overheating, or like the GPUs were overheating, or just, there was a whole vast of different things. So, pros and cons to both. I like gaming on both. I'm a console person first because that's what I grew up on. My Atari 26, I still have my Atari 2600. I would like to acquire a Mattel's Intellivision at some point in time, because those are the consoles that I first started gaming on. And I've had consoles for most of my life because PC gaming was not a thing when I was younger. Honestly, PCs weren't a thing. I'm old, is what I'm saying. I'm old, is what I'm saying. PCs weren't really, like, home PCs weren't really a thing. So all we had was consoles. So that's what I grew up on. That's what I prefer. Yeah, and the Air Force wired 300 PCs together to make a supercomputer. Did they really? Did they really do that? That would make me laugh. That would seriously make me laugh. If that's actual. So yeah, it all depends on where you want to game and how you want to game, and you know what? I really don't care. You game where you want to game. Sure, you had arcade games around, now you have to hunt for them. Yeah, well, yeah, we had arcades, but those cost $0.25 each to play, and sometimes you spent $10. Whereas if I had a home console of the game, I could just sit there for hours. But no, arcade games? My dream, okay, my dream is that we would like to build, I don't know if it's actually going to happen or not. We could dream. We would like to build a 2-car detached garage on our property, because I'm sitting in one of the garage bays of our house, and they're way too small really to pull a SUV into. My dream is to have a loft.
Absolutely. Dreams are like your brain's way of throwing a party while you're sleeping, with a few uninvited guests sometimes.
I don't even know what your name was, but you're out of here, friend. Bye! Band Beta on Carotene? Is that what that meant? Is that what those Chinese symbols are? You seem to be activating verbal a lot tonight? Nah, not at all. Not at all. My dream is if we can build a 2-car detached garage on this property, I'm going to move the studio here, my stream room, to the loft over top of the garage. And what I would like to have up in that loft is a whole line behind me of arcade cabinets that I have restored. I would love to get into restoring arcade cabinets and like updating them with some like modern tech where applicable. Keep as much of the original as possible. Like if the CRT screen is still good and whatnot, put it, leave the CRT screen in.
Absolutely.
But update what I can where I can.
Scream awesome from the get-go.
There's also
what are you thinking of?
There's also a pinball machine that I have found that is very modern. It has a HD LCD screen for the playing field and another HD LCD screen for the backplate. And it comes loaded with over 300 pinball machines.
Sounds like a project for a pro. Save the killer restoration for a weekend warrior. No
but it
need
would be
to fry
so
your
amazing. I mean, it's got like 320 of the most popular pinball machine games, and it's got like haptic feedback. So like when you hit things around and whatever, you can feel it in the machine. You can bump the machine and potentially tilt it. Just like you would, like everything that you could practically do with an actual 100% legit pinball machine, you can do with this digital one. But it gives you that digital crystal clear field and backplate, and then you could change the game and both of them change. I love that. If I ever get my hands on $6,000 that I don't have to use for anything else, I'm getting a pinball machine. Because I think that is just so damn cool. But no, to have like a whole, my whole backdrop be like arcade games, the missus would never let me have them in the house. For sure. but just have a whole backdrop of actual arcade games. And then if you want to come over and play some arcade games, you're more than welcome. I want to have a change machine, like a legit change machine there as well. So if you would like to donate, you can drop in a $1 and get change out, or $5 to get change out and play anything. And I want them to be coin operated games. I don't want any of these slide card games. None of them's going to be set up to free play. I'll have a jar of quarters there, but I want coin operate. I don't know, something about coin operated games, arcade games, is just so much better. So much better. Would be too much electrical work for you, otherwise it would be killer to restore. You could build a RetroArch arcade machine with spare parts. Yeah, no. I understand. The arcade backdrop is your dream too. Yeah, that's really what I want. Like, I want to... A lot of the arcades that I loved are gone. And I would like to have my own arcade. Why not? It's more satisfying. It really is. Plus, when you have a line of quarters up there, you know what I mean? A line of quarters up on the screen, and you're like, these are my games, and then somebody comes up and goes, I've got next, and puts it up there. I don't know. Maybe that's just like younger me coming back and such, but that's my plan. That's what I would love to do. I really think I could get into restoring old arcade games, arcade cabinets. I think that would be a lot of fun. I won't know until I actually get my first. So until I can actually get my first that needs a little love and bring it back to its, former glory, I won't know if that's something I really want to get into, but just the concept of it, like the idea of working on arcade games, really kind of interests me. Because one, it's all tech related, right? So right there, there's an in for me. And two, it would be working with my hands. It would be restoring something back to the way it used to be. All the kind of things that I really do enjoy. And, everyone's got to have a project. Yeah. It'll give me a good thing to do when I retire. In like 15 years. Start saving up the money now for it. That's the plan. That's what I would like to do. Do I want Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition? What, for your PlayStation? Yeah. I mean, so the Complete Edition will get you the Forbidden Wilds, I think it is. So that's the DLC. It's a damn good storyline. It's on sale on Steam. Yeah, I heard that they were bringing PlayStation exclusives to Steam. So weird. I would say, well, first off, I have the game for PlayStation 4, so you could play it there. We already have the game. But secondly, I would say if that is a game, it's a longer kind of game. It's got a great storyline. There's lots of things to complete in that game. So for like me and my ADHD need to find every question mark in The Witcher, it was good playing through a lot of those things. Some of the puzzles and whatnot are very frustrating, but it was good play. The game mechanics are not terrible. I don't know how it would play on PC though, because like I know how it plays with the controller, and I really enjoyed the game mechanics with the controller. So you may want a controller if you're buying it on Steam. But I don't know. It's dependent on if you're into those kind of like long storyline kind of games. Like, like a Red Dead Redemption, or where it's that kind of open world. Not too open though, because it is kind of restrictive in the fact that you can only go like certain places, but still it's an open world game. It's a big story, and there's lots to explore. You have about 16,000 hours in Valheim.
At that rate, you could have built a Viking
but Valheim
kingdom,
is a little
or
different.
At least a really cozy hut.
Valheim's a little different.
How many dragons have you tamed?
It doesn't push you. I mean, it does, but it doesn't push you through a storyline. This is like you're completing a storyline. Plasma monster like that. I know, I need to get back into Valheim again. I need to do some new stuff with Valheim. Some of my best YouTube videos were Valheim builds. And I really kind of like need to sit down and find that spark again and do some Valheim builds again. I just gotta, I think what it is I just need to kind of like cheese through Yagluth on my personal world and then start getting into the new content, because there's a bunch of new content that came out that I haven't even touched. New biomes and new areas and whatnot, so maybe that's what I just need to do, is like just like blitz, like maybe maybe use console commands a little bit to get through Yagluth. That way he's done and out of the way, and then just move on and find out what else is out there, because I've already gone through Yagluth like twice. So it's like, I don't know, it's a pain in the ass. It was the last boss for the longest time in Valheim, and so he was a major pain in the ass, but now they've added, I think, like 2 new bosses or something like that. I know that you've offered to help me so many times, but it's just kind of like one of those things where I gotta get in the mood to play. I gotta get in the mood, so. But in any case, tonight we're going to be playing some more Red Dead Redemption. We're going to continue that storyline. Arthur Morgan is dead. Arthur's dead. And now we're playing as John Marston. And so far, we have just been on a farm shoveling shit and milking cows. All I want to know is, do I finally get to kill Micha? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to do. I just want to put a new breathing hole in that man's head. That's all I want. So, I guess we're going to find out tonight. I guess. I am also thinking about possibly Wednesday doing some more Blueprints, since that is a fun game. Blueprints is a lot of fun.
Well, hope's a powerful thing.
Hoping the answer is yes. For? So am I. With my aim, more likely it's his left pinky toe.
Yes.
Hey, look, my aim's been pretty good in Red Dead Redemption. Okay, there were times where I killed someone when I was actually trying to disarm them. Remember all the old gunslingers? I tried to disarm those people. I wanted them alive. But unfortunately, I killed all of them. Including Kid Calloway. You're just gonna stop talking and lurk? You thought I was teching Wednesday? I don't know. I changed my mind. I could do that. I want to get some resources together first for some of the stuff that I need to do on stream. So, I want to gather those resources before... That way I could just work. So I gotta look at that list and figure out the things that I need to gather first. I know I need to gather some more Skeletor videos, because I have some more saved in my TikTok account, and I needed to go download those so that I can cut them down and use them in my one command that I have. But yeah, we're gonna play some Red Dead Redemption tonight. But I want to get back to Blueprints too, because I like that game. That's a fun game. Blueprints is good. So we'll play some of that on Wednesday, most likely. But yeah, tonight, Red Dead Redemption. I'm going to throw us into a video game trivia, so stick around for that. See if you can take out Boomer. I don't think Zen Carol's here tonight. Zen, if you're here, say hi. But usually it's battling between Boomer and Zen Carol when they're here. But you got Boomer tonight, so, you know, be on the lookout. And then we're gonna tweet at fucking Sony PlayStation about this bullshit that's happening with my controller, because I'm kind of pissed about that. $200 controller and the frickin' rubber grips, these cheap ass looking rubber grips on the backside of the damn controller are falling apart on me. That does not make me happy. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Video game trivia coming up, Red Dead Redemption after that. We're gonna have some fun tonight. I know, seriously, like, I was in the middle of typing Lego, and he already had the whole damn thing typed out. Me when tater tots, or is it Mew hen tater tots? I don't know. I read it really weird. You have the same problem with this controller, where it peels off the little rubber thing? Like, did you get it fixed, or can you fix it, or... I swear to God, I'm going to tweet at Sony PlayStation tonight and be like, what the fuck, dudes? Like, seriously? Like, because this is going to rip off. I'm going to be playing tonight, and it's literally going to rip off here, and it's going to piss me off. Let's see here. Okay, this is James Marston, who looks like he's cosplaying as Arthur Morgan.
Just remember, it's all about building fun, literally. What's your favorite Lego game?
I don't think it is. I don't think it's because of the heat. I don't think it's because of the heat. What was I doing in this game? Alright, I got two mission things right here. I don't think it's because of the heat. I don't know. Who knows? All I know is I want to contact Sony and be like, look, the fuck. I paid $200 for your damn controller. That's an aggressive way to open a fence. I paid $200 for your damn controller. What the shit? Like, how do we fix this? That's all I want to know. All right, now wait a second. Who? No, that's not what I wanted. Who are the missions for? So one is Tom Dickens and the other is David Geddes. So let's go to the smaller Tom Dickens one. I also feel like, did you see the little lurk thing happen? By the way, when you lurk, your profile picture comes in and randomly somewhere on the screen and does a little hoo-hoo.
Hey, Milton.
John Marston?
Can you give me a hand with this fence?
Sure.
Know much about fence building?
Not really.
Flashbang's already been handled.
Can't milk a
Flashbang's
cow.
already been handled.
Used to shoveling shits, but took on a gang of robbers single-handed.
Guess we all got our peculiarities, Mr. Dickens.
What was you
That's
doing
right,
before
Mr.
you
Dickens.
came here?
You don't want to know.
I told you. Wife got cheated out of inheritance. We was in a legal dispute. It was a bad time.
That sounds awful, but I guess I don't believe a word of it.
I was raised to take a man at his word, and also to believe this is a free country.
Yeah.
So free that I can't tell you what to think. So I guess it
So
don't
wait a
much
minute.
matter what you
I had a
believe.
bag on my shoulder,
But I will work hard.
but now I have a holster
And I learn fast.
Okay,
with no gun.
give me a hand with this fence.
All right, more farm work. Yay!
Yep, there's plenty more to do.
Farming Simulator
We don't want to come in
1857.
Good. Now grab a rail, line it up with a notch, and place it in. Now, lift up the other side. You gotta line up, see? Now the next rail.
Smack him upside the head with the fence because he seems rude.
You're doing all right.
But yes, absolutely by accident. Absolutely by accident. It was so much of an accident. Look, he doesn't want to put this fence up.
That looks okay. Go to the next post and pound that in.
The fuck you mean okay? That looks freaking great. Shut up.
I hope you've grasped the basics. I got other matters to attend to, but there's more than a day's work here for you.
All right. So long.
I'll be counting.
That's not how you use a hammer.
Okay.
I know, right? Like, there's the thing about helping, and then there's the thing about just pawning off the job. Blue! You missed us talking about you earlier. You missed us talking about you earlier and your lobster back.
Jim Milton, over here.
Is my name Jim? I don't remember.
Over here, boy.
You love this prologue?
Quick as you can. Come on, son. Milton, get over here.
Coming.
Come on, give us a hand. Know much about bulls, Milton?
Just the basics. Don't make them mad.
Angus Geddes, this is Jim Milton.
Mr. Milton?
Yeah, it really is.
Nice to meet you. Let's try and move this great hunk of chuck.
Do I? Whoa. Oh. Alright, alright. Shit.
I'll get him.
Just keep on, Milton, and try and calm him down. You all right?
No, no.
Oh! No, there's nothing broke.
I don't think so. You gonna be okay then? Yeah. I'll just walk it off, okay? Just don't walk into any more bulls, all right?
Now where you go?
Got him.
No.
Got him.
God damn it. Not the fence.
Look, I just fixed one of those. Hey. Shithead. Get back here. Where are you running to?
Gotcha. You got a temper on you. Shoot. Shoot.
Shit, where'd he go? Come on now.
Come on.
Now what am I supposed to do here?
Don't. How am I gonna calm this thing
Did ya?
down? You don't look like you're gonna wind down. But I'll try.
Come on.
Oh, come on. It ain't so bad. Nice and easy now, boy. You need to calm down. There, there. There, there. Whoa there. Whoa there. Easy, easy. All better? Okay. Now come on, you hunk of chuck. Come off it. You're
Come on.
lucky you didn't kill anyone. Got him, Mr. Dickens.
Oh, good.
How you doing,
You beat the
son?
first one a few weeks ago?
Bit
That's a
sore,
good
but
game
I'll
to
be
go back and
okay.
play again.
Thank you, Mr. Milton. My pleasure. And you, mister?
Fine. He just got my head.
Good.
It's the hardest party, isn't
There he
it?
is.
See you later, Jim Milton. We'll make a rancher of you yet.
It really kind of is. It really is. It's a great story. And And your encounters don't always go the same either, so that's always a nice thing.
Hey.
I got tossed by a bull yesterday. Why don't you just, like, you know, let me sleep in?
I'm headed to work today myself, Jack.
Huh?
So you stay out of trouble.
Where are you working?
Lancelot.
I told you. Cleaning at the doctor's office. Bye.
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 Get the place tidy.
Okay, Pa.
I'll see you later.
So, really, this is what we're doing? We're literally farming? What happened? I want to go kill Micha! Why can't I kill Micha? I just saw that there was more... See, look, I still have these missions here. If I show up to these missions, do I show up as John Marston or do I show up as Arthur? But I'm not in the past. I'm in the future. And I want to take John Marston and go kill Micha with Arthur's gun. As it should be. Yeah. Giant fucking DG on my map. Like, where the hell am I supposed to find this?
Damn it, Abe. Abe?
Somebody stuck in the shitter?
I said, Abe,
Yes, sir.
where are the other hands?
I thought I said I don't rightly know, Mr. Getty, sir.
Well, what good is that to me? We got 3 horses lost, possibly more, a mare about to foal.
Sir.
And no hands to help with any of it. I'm supposed to be heading into town. This place is chaos.
Hey, Pa! Can I get some help? Pa!
Milton,
Oh,
Milton,
God.
you good with horses? I'm okay. I'll do whatever needs doing, sir. Good.
Jive?
Man.
Yeah, it
You know
is.
My boy, my youngest
It is.
Duncan.
Welcome to the
He
stream.
will
Thanks for being
insist
here.
on riding Jeremiah, a horse that is far too strong for him. And my wife will need help with this mare. Abe?
Sir?
You and Dickens better not make any more mistakes like you did today, you hear?
No, sir.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, sir. Let's, what am I supposed to be doing now?
Over here.
I'm good.
Who's over where?
You get on. Go find them horses.
No. I'll show you. Since you showed up, runaway horse has been to some of our problems. And I am thankful for that.
I ain't done too much.
Nope.
I ain't much of a rancher.
I ain't done too much.
Heck. Hey, maybe them Laramie boys weren't so tough after all, huh? Maybe I could have handled them.
Of course you could. They're just loudmouths.
Yeah.
So, is that what the boss is doing in town? Some business with them boys or something?
Well, when Mr. Geddes goes into town, well...
Such a
it ain't
weird change of
exactly
pace.
For, business.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay then.
All right.
I get it.
You'll be just at the end there. Well, I better get to.
Thanks, kid.
Alright, so I gotta go, like, frickin' calm down a damn horse. That horse is gonna kick you in the head.
I'm Jim. Jim Milton.
Hey.
Need a hand with that horse?
No.
Whoa. You sure about that?
Okay, yes. Yes, I do.
Easy. Pretty big one.
That's Jeremiah.
Oh, hey. Easy now. Okay, Jeremiah. There, boy.
Calm down.
Easy, boy.
Easy. Easy.
Someone put some onions on their oats, didn't they, boy? Calm down.
He likes you.
Ain't sure he likes any of us, but I'll make him respect me and behave.
Can't you teach me how to make him behave same way as he does for you?
I'm supposed to go help your mother. She's got a horse in foal.
That'll take hours.
Well, training a horse can take hours.
Just give me a quick lesson, sir. Please.
Okay. Let me ride him a bit first. Get some of the spunk out of him.
To get some of the what?
I'll wait in the corral.
I heard who?
Come on! Where's that big mean horse?
Let's deplete that stamina.
Let's get a lather up.
Oh, gotcha.
Everything you got. Come on.
We're depleting horse stamina.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, Jeremiah.
I think I may have killed a lamb too at one point because I think I kicked something.
Come on. Let it all out of you. Okay. That was fun, wasn't it? You can behave now, can't you?
Yeah, can't you? All right, where is... Where's the kid at? There you are.
All right. He's ready for you.
Okay.
Get on up there and go nice and slow. Stay calm.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You're calm.
My heart's beating a little.
Keep your voice calm and your legs strong. Don't let old Jeremiah sense fear.
I won't.
I
Doing
won't.
fine. Real nice.
Yeah, look at that.
Not that I'm saying you need one, but you sure there isn't another horse for you to ride around here?
I had a pony, but I'm too grown for him.
I had a pony.
Yeah? You think my son could borrow him?
Huh? Lancelot?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll get it hitched by your cabin there.
All right. Thank you, son.
Can I ask, are we in trouble from all these Laramie boys?
Nah.
They say Mr. Abel's real rich. Way richer than Pa. And he's got all these hired guns out of Laramie, and if Pa doesn't sell, well, they'll come here and they'll...
Hey, easy there. You don't have to worry about all that.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Just worry about Jeremiah there.
Yeah, but...
Just worry about the horse. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
I think you two might be ready to go out without a chaperone.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
You're good. Nice and easy now. Both of you.
Look at that. Didn't take long to break that horse. I'll get a little trot on.
You Mr. Milton?
Yeah?
I thought you were gonna help me.
I am. I'm sorry.
Come on. I need a man's help. Duncan, what have I told you about distracting the hands?
I'm sorry, Ma.
Well, I hope you'll listen to me better than my husband.
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
You're doing fine, kid. Give him a carrot when you put him down.
Oh, don't put him down. Are we gonna birth a horse? Is that what we're doing?
So, you know much about birthing a foal, Milton?
Oh, fuck yeah, that's what we're doing.
Not too much.
My God, where does my husband find men like you? Still, we all know where he goes in town, and it ain't hunting for hands. It's not too hard. You just stick a hand in there and get a feeling for where the legs are. Go on.
City
What do you say, ma'am?
Just stick a hand in there.
Got him.
Okay, now hold on.
Oh, I lost it.
It's coming out one way or another. Grab them again.
I slipped.
Yeah, it's a little slippy, ain't it?
Hold them, Milton. A little more. Okay, well, I think she's... Well, we're not out of the woods, but I think she may be okay.
Great.
We'll make a proper hand of you yet, Mr. Milton.
No, that's okay.
I hope so.
Thank you. Oh, and Mr. Milton, feel free to make a call at the house sometime. Perhaps even now. A drink to toast our new arrival.
What exactly are you suggesting, ma'am?
My wife is expecting me back.
Oh, you're married?
Yeah.
I didn't know we had any married hands.
Yeah. We have a boy. Maybe you've seen him around?
Oh, I'm busy. Too busy for social calls.
Of course.
Mr. Milton.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. That's why they don't have any married hands. Because he goes into town and she stays here. Go to the house and speak to Abigail. Abigail, you're not going to believe what happened to me. Wait till I tell you about my day, dear.
Hey, John.
Jim.
Sorry.
So, this is what you wanted. Fake names, which, by the way, Dickens sees clean through.
John.
Us on the run.
John, this is our chance to make something new. Come on. Please. For me. For him.
How's he been?
He's been kind of withdrawn. Quiet. You know.
Sure.
Take him out, please.
And what would you like me to do with him? Leave him somewhere?
Come on,
I can
boy.
leave him somewhere.
Let's go for a walk.
How about a ride?
Come on.
Got your pony. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
Round to the left. What do you see?
The pony?
Get on him. We're taking a ride. Duncan, Mr. Getty's boy lent it to you. Let's go.
Is this Jeremiah that I'm on?
How you doing?
Fine. Can we go home?
No. Stay calm. Where would you like to go riding, aside from home?
I don't know. But maybe that stream?
Good idea. Now, you know all this. Get him going. Come on. You know. The horse can feel your fear. Just act confident.
Fake it till you make it.
Uh-huh.
Or until you, like, bust your balls.
Don't pull on the reins. You'll yank his bit out. Use your legs. There you are.
Oh, wait, where are you going, son?
Now let's go. Jack, a little kick and a... See, you can do it. Now how about you speed up a mite?
Okay. Whoa!
We're not going too fast. Don't worry. We're at a gallop. He's not going to get bucked.
You know, this ain't so bad, sir.
Good. Amazing what the right horse and a little confidence can do.
This is a good pace. We'll leave it at this.
Oh. How do I look?
Better than before.
You look great.
Even faster. Come on.
Faster?
There we go.
I'm getting there.
I should hope so.
Just don't run into the trees.
Okay. Let's go across to the stream.
Yes, sir.
Where? Oh. Gonna let him get a little drinky drink?
Here we are.
Yep,
We should get back. You think you're ready for a little race?
I guess.
All right. We go back to the path and up to the ranch.
Okay, on my go. Go!
Oh. Sneaky little butt. Do I let him win or do I win?
Woohoo!
Actually, he's running pretty good right now.
It feels like I'm flying!
Maybe we make it a tie or a close win.
Come back here!
You'll have to catch me.
That's right. I'm just running out of pace here.
Your horse is much bigger.
And you're much smaller. Like a jockey.
Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Kit Kat. Appreciate it. Tell the professor I said hi. You guys are welcome anytime. Anytime.
Are you still back there?
Last straight. Come on.
Yeah!
Thanks. Absolutely. I let Jack win.
I beat you! I beat you!
Well ridden, son.
I beat you.
Like I said, your riding, it's gotten so much better.
Thanks.
Hey, keep practicing your riding.
You too.
Oh, thanks. I'm hearing gunshots. What am I hearing gunshots for?
You hear that? He don't like trespassers. That's what I said. Well, does he like dead bodies on his property? No, no. Whoa. You want to watch your mouth, boy.
Oh, this dude's gonna get messed up.
First one we kill.
Leave him alone.
Oh, careful, boys. Careful.
Yeah.
Look at this tough guy.
Get out of here.
Oh, fancy pants Getty's paying you to be tough for him, huh?
No, he's paying me to keep the place clean.
Oh.
Said he had some problems with vermin.
Oh.
Listen to this. Real funny.
Oh! Come on, get him!
Oh, kick his head in, boss!
Yeah? Oh, heck. You couldn't clean my boots.
You want to bet? That's what you get.
Get off that man! Get off!
He hit me first.
Oh, you can fight, boy.
He tried to hit me
I'll give you
first.
that. Well, how's your wife in the brawl?
Leave my wife alone.
Oh, she's real pretty.
Get out of here!
Oh, quite a temper you got. Imagine you're frustrated with your lot in life.
Look, your
Married
face.
to a shit-shoveling farmhand.
Your face does not show the fact that you're a winner.
What did you do wrong to end up here?
Leave my wife alone.
Welcome to Big Valley, Jim Milton. Pleasure to meet you both. We'll see you again. And you, boy, tell Mr. Geddes we called. We'll be back.
Well, it looks like John needs to get a gun now.
Thank you, Mr. Milton.
Because we got people to murder.
Don't worry about it.
Stop acting like a goddamn storybook hero, will ya?
What choice did I have?
Plenty, you moron. Plenty.
You don't know? So we're doing farm work.
Eventually, John. I guess the trick is to decide by who.
We're doing farm work and riding with the boy and punching someone's lights out. And that's what we're doing now?
Now, dear, I won't hear any more of it.
You won't hear any of it.
Not in front of the men.
You toad.
All right, smile, smile. Do not embarrass me.
Let's go find out what's going on with Mr. Geddes.
Mr. Milton, I should like...
Mr. Geddes?
Hey, I heard we had another incident with the Laramie boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an incident.
Well, I mean to scare me.
Are you scared?
A little. I've got a lot invested in this place, and not just the land, but my family. It's hard to explain.
I understand. I'll do my best to keep you safe, sir.
I know you will. So how's your family?
Just fine. I should probably head back.
Yeah, I know how it is.
How'd you get on?
Okay, I guess.
Better?
I didn't punch anybody today.
I know.
What is she looking at that fork like that for?
Anybody want some more?
No, I'm good.
You.
Oh,
I miss
what?
Mr. Pearson.
John Marston. You're such a pig. All right, it's getting late. Let's get some rest. Good night, Jack.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Jack.
Good night, Pa.
Oh,
The hell was that?
gunfire?
What are you doing?
My job, Abigail. Lock this door behind me. Don't open it unless you know it's me.
There's fire.
Jim! They got Dickens! Over by the stable!
It's a rich man's fault. Who's this? New hand?
You know that? You know that? Jim? You up a...
Yep. You could just go to sleep.
They've killed Mr. Tolbert, and they've stolen my goddamn cattle. You men okay?
I think so.
Yeah?
Jim Milton saved my life. It's Mr. Abel.
Yeah, of course, it's Mr. Abel. I can't believe he thinks he can scare me out of here.
Then I guess
So give me a gun.
I guess we are. Can you go too, Tom?
Of course, sir.
All right, Jim. I know you can handle yourself.
A little.
Go get your guns and head out.
Guns?
Oh, don't play coy with me, son. We need your help. I don't care what you used to do or what your name is. This is the land of second chances.
Understood.
Okay.
Go get dressed too.
Come in, it's me.
What was it?
Mr. Geddes' cattle was taken.
I'm sorry to hear that. What are you doing in that thing?
Mr. Geddes been real good to us.
What are you doing?
What I have to.
Abigail. My goddamn job.
He's going out there in his knickers.
This is gonna be the last we hear out of them.
Finally, some weapons. Where are we going? Right out to Hangdog Ranch.
Yeah, right.
Take your turn.
Off your horses here. We'll be better on foot.
Okay, if you say so.
Yep, I say so.
That's the place up ahead.
There's our cows. A couple guards out front. A couple more around the side.
Oh, this is gonna get bad.
Let's get a closer look. Let's go. Yeah, there's plenty of guards. I'm gonna head straight in.
Yep.
Tom, you head up there and try and give us some cover. Abe, you're gonna try and flank the place and come in from the back. I'll give you a minute or two, then I'm heading in.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hey! Hey! You boys been coming up to Pronghorn. I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle. And to teach some manners to all.
Oh, that was amazing. There's another one down. Another one bites the dust.
Hell, Jim, you can shoot.
I ain't got time to look after you, kid.
I'm okay. I meant to be built, mate.
Right in the face.
Much, do you?
Nope, I don't.
Let's get out of here. That damn Jenny's. That's a bad business, Jim.
Come on, where you at? You stuck your head up. That was a bad idea.
If we take that bar, this might be over.
I see you. Where's the last one at? Oh! Oh, right in the face hole! Right in the face hole!
Jim Milton! Jim Milton, you son of a bitch! I see you, Milton. You're gonna be sorry for what you done.
Are you sure?
You're gonna pay, all right.
You sure?
You and your wife.
That's the fellow who shot my feet up.
I got this. You boys take cattle.
See you back there, son.
We're gonna loot a little bit here. Because I'm at least gonna make, you know, I'm gonna make my money's worth here, right? Get some ammo back. Especially from the guys I shot in the face, right? I gotta get my stuff back. Where's the dude I shot in the ankles? Is this that dude? There's somebody I shot in the ankles because, you know, like... he was being dumb. And hiding. Alright, there's a gun in here somewhere. It looks like it's upstairs, so we're gonna go upstairs. Is my hair the same color as my shirt? It's close. It's close. Hello, pick up the... yeah, there we go. There we go. We're gonna use that. No! That would be a little weird, wouldn't it? What is this gun here? And do I want to switch for it? Lancaster repeater for Litchfield repeater. Yeah, sure, why not? And we're gonna take the repeater cartridges. I don't think these guys are coming back up here for their bed anytime soon, right? Oh, we're gonna loot the lockbox for sure. We're gonna take that money. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. I'm just looting this house. I got a hatchet now, a tomahawk, if you will. Come on, out the door. Alright. Let's go see about this yeehaw. There's like another gun hanging out over here somewhere. Drop John's Cadman revolver for a double action revolver. Yes. Yes. Please and thank you. The hell is it? Alright, apparently I can't drop it. Yeah? I don't know, I kinda like the guns. I kinda like the guns.
You ain't so talky now, are you?
Where is he?
Piss-stinking, shit-shoveling, backwoods, sacker, no good, trash.
Break free! I forget how to block.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's gotta make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my sheets. Long as...
Shut up! Shut up!
Shit.
You don't have a face anymore. Well, let's get back. Bye, guys. Thanks for the cattle. They were ours to begin with. See, now we're getting back to what John does best. It's not shoveling shit. It's not milking cows. It's not fixing fences. John does best when he's got a gun in his hands. Now, Abigail ain't gonna like it much. But John's doing his job.
Hey, you're back. You did real well, Mr. Milton. This man can really fight. Saved the whole place.
That weren't nothing.
Well...
You! Oh, you... You saved my life.
No need to say nothing, sir. Just doing my job. Now, I don't think they'll be back tonight, but how about, Abe? Just in case you stay up.
Yep.
You see anything or hear anything, you fire that rifle 3 times.
3 times.
We'll all come running.
Will do.
Well said. And thank you, Mr. Milton.
Yeah.
Really.
Just glad to be of service, sir.
I understand. You get some rest.
Thank you, Mr. Geddes.
You want to increase my pay? Don't look at me like that.
What?
Don't look at me like that.
What?
Don't.
What choice did I have? Just answer me that. What was I supposed to do?
Even Jack?
Look, just do one thing or another. Not be 2 people at once. That's all I'm saying.
So what's the chore over here that needs to be done? Oh, it's milking? We can milk. We can milk for a second. Let's milk. Good at milking. Come back later and milk another bucket. That's right. Let's go see Abigail, see how pissed off she is with me, and why is there a wagon out front? Why is there a wagon out front?
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know.
Yeah.
Undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
I ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper.
Yeah?
I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay, and then boom. You act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
Unless you're doing what you're good at.
You're doing better.
Milton! Milton, ma'am.
Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jennifer,
Come on.
heading that way. Can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name.
My name.
I think so. One's in your name and the other's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. We'll make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day.
Whoa.
Get.
You take care now.
Of course.
Don't worry, it's just a simple wagon ride.
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
Nah.
Ma was wrong about that.
It ain't about pride, it was about getting shit done. Besides, I don't got my guns on me today. I don't think. Nope, I don't. Yeah, this is a weird change of pace from how the rest of this game has played so far. Whereas it was, you know, running around mission after mission, area after area, trying not to get in too many bar fights or whatever else.
I don't know, Pa.
Now it's just like, again, shoveling shit, milking cows.
What do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster, give them a little switch. And then pull to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
This is like teaching my boy how to drive. That's been fun so far, by the way. Nah, it's not bad. He's doing good. I do everything that I run across. I have a problem with ADHD and shinies and dopamine, and if I see something that I want to go find out, I go and do it. I've done a lot of the side missions, but this is in the prologue of the game.
It was
like,
foolish to forget mine, sir.
I feel like the main storyline is over, and this is just the extra stuff.
Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good.
But yeah, I've done a lot of the side missions, and like I haven't done so much of the hunting stuff. Not so much, but like I did all the old
All right, here we are.
You
all right, son?
The old gunslingers mission.
Well, cheer up a little.
Done some of the photographing ones.
I won't be long.
Okay.
So yeah, I play everything that I can. If I run across it, I play it.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Oh boy.
Some bastard put bits of glass in old Trimble's cattle feed.
Hey.
Hi. I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston.
Not so loud.
Marston. Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts.
Nice.
Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Geddes sent me.
Pronghorn?
Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you.
Oh boy. Who was that guy that went out?
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Who's the guy that walked out?
Here, let me help you with this, Mr. Marston.
Oh, not so loud.
Mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton.
Thank
you. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Nope.
Sure.
Nope.
I hope so, at least. Here.
Everything is not okay.
A little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa.
All right, so get going.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I missed the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
Nope. We're going back. Okay, boy?
But
yep.
I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
That's right.
Sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
Makes me wonder. Nope, I have no weapons. That's amazing.
Look, if I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
What are you looking at?
Sure.
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
I got bad feelings right now. I'm away from home. I have no weapons. I don't like this. I don't like it.
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No. No, keep driving.
Yep, see them guys? I don't like it.
Faster.
I don't like it.
Well, I don't like driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. I think the horse is getting skittish.
He'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Yeah, keep driving. Oh, there's two more people. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Okay.
What? What's wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy.
That's right.
Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you
All right,
call.
I got at least something.
What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here with my son.
Did you kill a fella out in Roanoke a few months back?
No. Wasn't me.
That was my brother.
I'm real sorry, friend, but he was trying to rob.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
That's right. Wrong answer. This is what you get when you come after me when I have my boys with me. Too bad I can't take your hat, because I would take your hat. Wait, I can take your hat. Can I take your hat? Oh, hell yeah. You got a nice hat. Sir, I'm taking your hat. All right, boy.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I got a new hat.
Keep them eyes closed. Let's go.
Don't look behind you.
Come on. Get up.
Oh dear, those men!
I told you not to look, boy.
Don't worry about it.
Dead.
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa!
Son, I need you to hold it together.
Yeah.
You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us.
He's good. Jack, you're good. You're good, Jack.
We're okay. Hey, you know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
What was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us on the ranch?
I don't know.
I can see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us.
It might suit us.
Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
Good idea, John. Try to take his mind off of things. We'll slow the cart down a little bit, I think. So it doesn't look like we're coming in a hauling, you know, hellfire behind us.
Okay, here we are. That was an, eventful trip.
Park the wagon.
Go say hi to your mother.
And don't tell her about anything else.
How was the... What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then we...
Followed by who?
Probably
People
someone
got this hat from?
If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son.
Our son? Yeah, that's better.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
It weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
Well, you didn't tell me the right name. So I had to spell out all of them.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim?
Hey.
There's a telegram messenger for you over there, near the house.
There is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
Thank you, Abe. You're a nice guy.
What do you think you
I
want?
hope you don't die.
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
Thanks, Abe. I actually don't see... Oh, there he is.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes. Here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop.
Stop.
It's Sadie Adler.
Oh,
We've got
Sadie!
Something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine.
Oh.
There most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. Go talk to Abigail. Be like, Abigail, guess who contacted me? One of the old crew. They want to run a job. What do you think? What are the odds you think she's going to like it? I don't think she's going to like it. Don't fucking ram into the... Oh, shit.
Sounds like a rating. Did I score a 0 or a 10?
Oh, shit.
Either way, I promise to keep things entertaining.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried.
Except for it's a John Marston letter.
You grow up, and you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Yep, that's a John Marston letter. Don't punch yourself in the face. It's fine. What's the box? Oh, is that the gift that she got you? What in the hell is that shirt?
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl?
Not
Hear
quite.
about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
So what? More chorin'? More chorin'. This is Chore Simulator 4000. Chore Simulator 1815. Where the hell is this? Where is this one? Where am I going for this? Am I chopping wood? Nope, not chopping wood. Wait. Where am I running for this? Fix fence. Oh, fucking hell. I gotta fix the goddamn fence. Button underscore and underscore Brews. How are you doing, my friend? How's it going? How are things? He's using the hammer wrong. He's using the hammer wrong. That irks me so much. I'm doing good. It's a wonderful Monday. Here we are with John Marston doing shoring on the farm. Because, you know, Arthur's dead, and apparently this has turned into Farm Simulator 5000. There, he's using it right. How long is that beer going to get? So what? No more shooting up people? I'm just a farmhand now? A few months later. So how you been, Buttons? What you been up to?
Well, that's her full. Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
Just
I'm
living?
Sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
I understand that.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Wait, I gotta go talk to Mr. Geddes? Excellent. That's not a bad thing to be busy with. Work things going on. We had one of the longtime IT guys at my site retire. So there's been a lot of, you know, changes going on and whatnot. All good stuff, don't worry.
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here.
Oh, damn.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
Oh. I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan.
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat.
He doesn't want to lose a
Brazil
hand.
and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
And then I got married. No. I was young and dumb once, too, and I got married. You got money squirreled away here, sir, or what are we doing? Oh, he left the gun behind. Oh, look at Mr. John Marston right here with the leather vest. It's like he's about itching to get something wrong done. Tell me he goes to the bank and he robs it. Alright, I got two choices here. I've either got Sadie Adler to go talk to, or I've got Ansel Atherton. Oh, and I gotta go to Blackwater for it, though. So where do I go? Do I go find Sadie Adler? And do some shenanigans in Valentine? Or do I go to Blackwater and talk to, you know, Mr. Getty's bank person? Where should I go? Two choices. About equal distance. Maybe I get into some shenanigans. Little shenanigans. We've had enough of farm life right now. How about some of them shenanigans? Shenanigans.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long.
Maybe.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Now I wonder in the cinematic mode here if I actually follow my route.
Sure got me running around.
Or do I just, like, you know, randomly ride somewhere? Let's find out.
And with the moonlight as my guide,
sounds like Willie.
Feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward.
How'd they get Willie to do a song for the game?
Cruel, cruel world, must I go home?
That's crazy.
Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
I was never much of a Willie Nelson fan. Not much of a country music fan, period. So, do you think I'm following my path, or have I gone off the beaten path? Somehow, I would love to see him playing the game. You know what I mean?
So much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl.
You know, here I am just talking to Mr. Getty's about changing, and I'm going to Valentine to, you know, run a job.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving.
This game is beautiful, though.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too
I think Willie invented weed along with Keith Richards. I think he was there at the creation of weed. Him and Keith are old friends. It's awful red stuff back there. I don't know what that was. Hello, tree. That's a wonderful angle you got there, Mr. Tree. Now, what if this song is exactly as long as it needs to be in order to end up in Valentine? And again, I'm just letting it ride. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's Valentine. That's the path I laid out. Which way am I going to go here? Am I going across the water? I am not. I am.
go on.
Oh, and I took a turn.
Cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
These are just some beautiful shots, by the way.
Cruel world, I'm gone.
Where the hell are you riding, sir? Well, I'm following a path. Is it the right path? I don't know. But that was a nice little musical interlude. I like that. Nobody messed with me. I just took a ride. John Marston is about to get back to what he does best. Pardon me, gentlemen. I like those little musical interviews. Have I found the serial killer that has left clues? I don't know. Maybe? I don't remember. I did a lot of stuff in the beginning portions of the game. Did a lot of missions. I killed a lot of people. Maybe I'm the serial killer. No, I do not want to jump to wagon. Leave me be. Oh, look at this. It's Valentine. We haven't been back here in a hot minute. I wonder if they remember me. I don't like the fact that they killed my white horse, by the way. That does not make me happy. Shot my damn horse. I spent some serious time getting that horse. Hitch him up.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that means?
Sadie Adler.
Leave me alone.
Or what?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity.
Nope.
We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now.
Kind of a farmer now.
You?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff.
Looks like she's got a black eye.
Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal. Usually.
Usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good.
Why does her horse look red?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Oh. bit of a ride.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micha.
Micah?
I think so.
Fucking A!
Someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
Yeah.
I know what we said we'd do.
Yeah.
That ain't changed.
No.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a
Oh my God, Micah.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Oh, we're putting a new breathing hole in Micah's face. The only question is it going to be a repeater, a revolver, or a shotgun? Maybe all three. That son of a bitch, Micah. Welcome to Strawberry.
Hello? You look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Banker, bald, and 45. Let's go see if we have any, let's see if we have any mail. Hello? Howdy, sir.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Don't step in shit. There's a lot of that around. I just stepped in shit.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here. And grab him if he tries running.
Easy enough.
Oh, I remember you.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
How exciting. Yep, I definitely look like a government man, don't I? Room number 3. That's number 1. That's number 2. Good evening, Chaos! Welcome to the stream. Alright, here we go. Number 3.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! So,
He took...
got him?
Oh, shut up!
He took my horse.
Come on, jump on!
Oh, shit!
know.
Let's go. He went right.
I want to play as Robin. Yeah. That's our final destination, that wood cart.
Where are you going? Shit.
Where the hell did he go? He's a fast rider. For being a guy from New York City.
Leave me alone. Come peaceably.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie.
Haha.
Your horse out. What you got there? Oh.
I don't deserve this treatment. Okay.
Untie the bastard.
Get
Yep.
off of me. This should calm you down.
I got him.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business.
Maybe.
What I am.
She made me do it. She broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
Is there? Where's Sadie's horse? There you go.
You people.
Lots.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Yeah. There we go. Gainful employment.
Okay.
Now I need to ride over to Blackwater. Let's see, how far away are we from Blackwater right now? Oh, we're not that far. So I've only made it to Blackwater once when I shouldn't have. And it was not an enjoyable experience in the least. So I've not really seen Blackwater yet. And I think that's the reason why they keep you out of there. So I made it over there at one point, and they were none too kind to me. I ended up on those shores, and they literally, like, gunned me down immediately. It was not going well for me. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I actually get there this time. So to switch it to the cinematic mode just make me all of a sudden just run on my map marked route, I wonder? I guess it does. This could be an enjoyable way to take long rides. Does this also mean, like, I don't get jumped by anybody? That could be, you know, advantageous. I do like the hat that John's got. Don't jump on the wagon. Howdy. What do we got here?
I couldn't have drawn it prettier, no sir. Well, hey there, partner. Come take a look at this. How you doing today?
All right.
Hey, you see this here? American ginseng. Take a feller from not too bad to hardy as buck in no time. Really something.
Hardy as buck?
You don't find this every day. Dose this in your medicine, give it some zip. Believe me.
Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying.
Anyway, I ain't gonna use all of this, so feel free to help yourself to whatever's left. You take care now.
Thanks. Thanks for the ginseng. Well, that was a beneficial stop.
All right, girl.
Now, the question is, how far away are we? Oh, we are not that far away. Okay, good. Speed up the process a little bit.
Someone show kindness on a man with no sight.
Oh, this guy. I always stop for this guy.
Help a blind man.
Here.
Yep, we give you $1.
Embrace those who love you, not the memory of those who pretended to.
Thank you. I guess.
Which way are you going, sir? Oh, he needs to be alone with his thoughts. It's an awful nice white horse you got there. Mine was shot. Why is everybody leaving Blackwater? That seems counterproductive to a town that's, you know, wants to survive and stuff. Alright, if I was a bank, where would it be?
Won't someone give me the time of day?
Yeah, sure. I'm a sucker for helping people out.
A coin, some food, just talk to me. Can you spare a coin for a miserable waste like me?
Give him money.
Go get a hot meal, all right?
Yeah, this is for you.
What is that?
I used
Special
to be a man
snake oil.
once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing. A filthy, worthless joke.
I mean, I could shoot you and we could end the thing. But I'm not that mean. Maybe if I ever do like an evil playthrough.
Come on, then.
Know what I mean? Like just one where I just like just murder everybody. Don't really care. Take out as many NPCs as I can.
What's your problem?
You're standing in the middle of the street. What is your problem, sir?
Been better.
Look, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Shut up. Isn't there a place I can hitch my horse? I guess not. We're gonna parallel park them. There's a bank.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Hello there.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir.
No.
A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston?
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Getty's told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
That sounds like, you know, normal terms.
Why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Getty's. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Squatters, do you say? Sounds like target practice to me.
Hello.
Come on, lady.
Sounds like target practice. Where is this property at? Oh, it's right here. Well, then let's go. Don't you be looking at me like that. I'm fine. I'm going to be a landowner. Everything's good. I'm going to be a respectable kind of man. Respectable. And I don't need to go to Tahiti for it either. Oh, is he? I never really talked to him. I'll have to go back and talk to him at some point. Can we ride a little faster, please? I'd like to get there before sundown. It's funny how the bank's like, yeah, go up and take a look at the land and we'll draw up the contracts then. So you can like move in now and see, you know, maybe we won't have to take you off the land.
Saddle.
Apparently. I don't know, I've been playing a lot of storyline and then I got sidetracked for a while and then I came back to the storyline and then I got sidetracked again and you know, one thing leads to another. This is a shit for a farm. What the f... Well then. That's not even a shack.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so.
Oh, I bet.
Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen.
Hello.
I'm buying this land.
I see you.
I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Do we want to do this? Because we could do this. Ah, right in the eyeball. Well, I cleared out the property. Cleared it out. Yeah, that ain't so much of a farm as it is like a shed.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
What am I signing for? A loan.
Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Oh, those kind of guys. Well, now Mr. Marston is a homeowner. Well.
Well, it is you. Well, I never.
Oh my God.
Dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
Are we getting the band back together?
To the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care of.
No, not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow,
Lumbago?
painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Fucking uncle.
You got a horse? Get on it.
Follow me.
Come on, uncle. I'll put you to work.
Where are we headed?
West.
West? Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank?
Yeah!
Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
What are you doing, Uncle?
That's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think...
Can I shoot Uncle,
maybe
too?
I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Right? So shut your yap, Uncle. Because this place is all mine. I'm a landowner now. I just gotta fix her up.
Oh! Hey!
Are the bodies gone? The bodies are gone.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
She ain't much. She's mine.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
Oh, what? So Uncle's just gonna lie down and take a nap now? What the shit? Do we get a 1 year later montage? Part 2, Beecher's Hope. Well, I tell you what, though. Before we get involved in anything further, we'll let the storyline play a little bit and see what happens here. But before we get any further, I think this might be a good place to call it an evening. So, alright, so now I got a fence. This place only costs $400 and some odd dollars? That's amazing. That's way awesome. That's less than my mortgage payment right now. Huh. Looks like a lot of land and still a shitty house in the distance. Alright, give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen. We'll wrap things up. Well, thank you for joining me tonight and hanging out. Appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Join me again on Wednesday. Wednesday evening. I think we might play some Blueprints on Wednesday evening. Right here at 9 o'clock. Same time, as always. But yeah, I think we'll do some Blueprints. I know that I talked about doing some stream work stuff. But I want to get some of the resources that I need in place. So that I'm not kind of like fumbling around trying to gather things up that I'm going to need. So I'm going to take a look at that list that I made the other day of the things I need to update on the stream here and get the resources that I need, and we'll schedule you know, it's just an evening where we just kind of sit and chat while I work on stuff for the stream. You can see the process that I take to create some of the elements that I have here. Any questions that you got or anything like that, you can always ask. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. Do stick around for the clip show. I did clip some of the things from tonight's gameplay. Let's see. Let's see here. What? How many do I have? There's like 6 clips here, so that'll be good. So stick around for the clip show. Join me again on Wednesday evening as we do more of this fun stuff. And again, thank you all for being here. Be the awesome tech guy that I am. I appreciate that, Chaos. I really do. And then again, we're gonna tweet out to Sony because this is bullshit on the rubberized grip on this DualSense Edge. Like that's crap right there. I'm not happy about that. So, we'll see how that ends up going. It's probably going to go nowhere. We'll see what happens. But in any case, thank you again for being here. Join me again on Wednesday, 9 p.m. right here on this channel. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Boom! I feel for you, man. I feel for you. I really do. I used to work at a lumber yard. A yumber lard. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say there for a second. A yumber lard. I used to work at a lumber yard, and we, in the mill at a lumber yard. My God, why? I swear, I'm. It's that kind of day. I used to work in the mill.
I thought I'd come down here. You're all so tough. Come have a word with me.
You here to cut a deal? You're too late, partner.
I'm here for our cattle. And to teach some manners, though.
Oh, that was amazing. There's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Right in the face.
You don't miss much, do you?
Nope, I don't. You stuck your head up. That was a bad idea. I see you. I forget how to block.
You know that woman of yours got the look of a woman ain't had a real ride in her life. She's got to make do with some piss-poor stinking farmhand. Hey, tell her I'll let her in my seat.
Shut up. Shut up. Wait, I can take your hat. Can I take your hat? Oh, hell yeah. You got a nice hat. Sir, I'm taking your hat. All right, boy.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I got a new hat.
Keep your eyes closed. Let's go.
Don't look behind you.
Come on. Yeah.